Hello, everybody. I think we're live here on the internet. Let me scoot over because I think I messed up my computers. Okay. OCDness coming in. There we go. Hi, guys. My name's Bardicdice here on all of the socials. Oh, all the redeems are on, aren't they? So as we do this, and I won't be able to read my script, we'll just go ahead and wing it tonight. Not that I have a script. But as always, we like to have a lot of fun here on the Bardicdice channel. And we're back for the first session of 2023. Back with Fates United going into the next episode of the Bardicdice arc. Super excited. A whole lot of fun. But real quick, we'll go through some announcements and all the cool things that we do here and our fellow streams that we do. So again, my name is Bardicdice. You can catch me on all the socials as well as YouTube to catch all the VOD episodes. Tomorrow will be the last episode, and this one will go live, as well as you can catch our old stream, Wild Beyond the Witchlight, which is a mature audience one, but it's really fun as we went through the module as soon as it came out. Found out level 1 exhaustions can be pretty deadly, but if you go watch it, it's actually a grand old time. So yeah, episode 5 and 10, definitely want to go check those out. But they're a lot of fun. And catch those on YouTube as well. As you can catch me throughout the other week. So this is normally Thursdays at 6:30 Central. We're going to be hitting the year hard. We're going to try and really push through the next half of this campaign. I'm super excited. So it's going to be everything coming together, all the action, all of our chosens, really fulfilling everything. So it's going to be a lot of fun. You won't want to miss it. That being said, it's so weird not to talk about Sundays. But you can find me on Saturday mornings with Yonch and Yona's channel with Among the Atoms. Super fun. I play a Avira, kind of like an Egyptian birdman cleric. Super fun. As well on Tuesdays, coming back this next Tuesday, it's weird. Rachel and Mark and I will be returning for that one for Winds of Calamity on Tuesday. Dealey's guest run did finish up there, but who knows? We might see her again. I'll be super excited. So definitely go check that out. Tuesdays on YouTube, it will be posted in the tavern, which as well, the tavern here. If you're not part of our Discord, why not? It's super fun. Us and a whole lot of the channels that you've heard tonight all share a Discord called The Tavern, which has a whole lot of amazing content creators, streamers, artists. I mean, seriously, some absolute amazing D&D artists. They're amazing. We have mini figure painters, just everything in there. And it's such a positive community that we hang out throughout the week when the streams are not on, or it'll be posted when everyone goes live. So you always have something to do during the week. It's super fun. That being said, we do share that mainly with Marquee Gaming, and you'll hear about some of their programming here. Let's go ahead and jump into introducing our wonderful players and the character you guys do and anything you're doing on social media. So starting off, as always, the one and the only, half of the official artist of the channel, Deely.
Hi, I'm Deely, aka Raphael. Hope I sound better and clearer. Got a new computer, so, you know, no more of that, iffy audio. So, anyways, but yeah, I go by Raphael on here, on Twitter. I hope to be returning to streaming soon. I can't promise when, but I'm trying to figure out everything, all the reformatting and everything on here since it's all different. But on here, I play Meikai. She is a tiefling Kensei monk. And she likes to punch things, and yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And heading over to our second official artist. She is the official artist for Fates United. You can see all of her art down below in the player ones. Or sorry, actually the ones that are around everyone's screens. Kaho and Meikai's are Deely's down there. But the other artist of the stream, the amazing one half of the Marquee Gaming duo, Raichi.
I am Rachel. It is weird to give an intro because I know we kind of have like 2 weeks ago, but it just, I don't know. It feels like we've been off streaming for like 2 months or something.
Shoot.
So anyway.
Just did the wrong one. Sorry.
Awkward.
I tried to rage you guys for a second.
Oh, well, there you go. Let's not go over there.
Woo.
But hi, I'm Rachel. I stream over at Marquee Gaming. I have still am doing art streams on Mondays at 3:30 CST, so you can go catch me there next Monday. I will be continuing to work on Campaign 2 NPCs and other things like that. So, and thanks again to everyone who came out on Monday, this past Monday for my giveaway. That was super fun, and I had a great time. So thank you everybody for your support. In this game, I play Anais. She is a ranger cleric, and she is gonna kick this little girl's butt. That's what the plan is.
That's the best outro that I've ever heard. We're gonna kick that little girl's butt. Let's clip that out of context.
Close. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was going through some of the clips that we're doing for the New Year's video that I did. I was like, some of these are out of context.
Oh yeah. They're great.
As well, so we do share the Discord. You can also check out the Fates United channel in the Discord below, where you can, I don't know, I'm just pointing to wherever it is on my screen, but you can post gifts and stuff like that, and also get the hype for all the stuff that they're doing there as well on Discord, so super fun. Go check it out. But heading on below to our second row, the one and the only, he speaks the words of wisdom, Deely's husband.
Hello, I am John, also known as Deely's husband. I play Kahurangi Kalishtar, fighter. Nice guy, but also willing to fight and protect the people he cares about. I
would have laughed if that was just your description. I play a nice guy. That's it.
I guess I should have just started there.
He's a big sweet boy.
Dangerous big sweet boy.
Very much. Anything else you want to say?
Yeah. Sorry. Just saying, there is great art that gets shown up at the tavern. It's not going to be a piece of art, but I'll put it up in the tavern when I finish. It's a mini painting thing that I've been working on, and hopefully it turns out well. Whether it turns out super well or not, I'll still post it so people can enjoy my attempts. And yeah, excited to be here, and hopefully all things go well.
Perfect. And last but not least, the one and the only, the light among the Trojans, the other half of the Marquee Gaming duo, Mark.
Hello, everybody. Yes, I am Mark of Marquee Gaming. We currently don't have any streams that I do typically. Rachel's doing her stuff. We'll probably do some Sunday things coming up here, just in the meantime. We'll be prepared for Campaign 2, which I'm excited for. I just got all the minis in for every character today, so I can begin painting those. And yeah, I play Zachary here, a sorcerer bard, and we'll see what happens.
I like it, Miss Liz. So again, we just wanted to say a big thank you for all of you guys that have been supporting us for the past 2 years. I've been seeing all these numbers in the subs today. Rafaziel for 23, Lit for 22. We're going on 2 years. It's just wild. This whole ride that we've been doing, and that's 2 years since affiliate, then, since basically when we started Fate. So over 2 years. Anyways, it's just wild. So thank you guys so much. Hope you had a good holiday. I hope the New Year is hitting well for you. If not, let's just sit back and enjoy tonight's game. But we are deeply entering into Bardicdice's arc, as we'll go ahead and get into tonight's game of Fates United.
Champions of the sky, sun, moon, ocean, ally. Seek the path where darkness hides, corrupting all the good inside. They will travel the hard way, igniting light through the untamed. Wilderness won't disguise the elements sent to destroy the fragile weave of destiny. Just one of the many evils sent to break the world. Protect them as legend unfolds. Pull on threads of fate, strings of time, metal clash as they climb. Champions of the sky, sun, moon, ocean, ally. Seek the path where darkness hides, bring light to where evil abides. the fight.
Welcome back, everybody, as we jump back into this game of Fates. Dee, are you okay if I use your notes for the recap? Because they were really fun. Is that a yeah? Okay. I think you're muted.
It's fine.
Cool. But if you haven't been around, a quick little recap if you're joining in with us. It has been a little bit of a while. Or if you're new to Fates United yourself, this is the world of Organia, where an ancient being, the Ancient One, created in his image 8 different elemental deities or so that were able to put in the magic of this world and creations, kind of made reflected in their image. At the same time, another entity, corruption, also betrayed some of that creation and refracted it, corrupting some of it. Throughout the time and generations, the Ancient One tried to sacrifice himself, pushing himself beyond the mortals, not living among them, trying to push corruption out. Unfortunately, corruption was able to find its roots in different figures or different beings representing corruption throughout time, as they've also, as the Chosens have found out, even started corrupting and threatening some of the powers that the Ancient One has also had. That being said, these affinities, after trying to do the same, pushing back corruption, did another ritual, the same, copying the Ancient One, by pushing back corruption in its big war against the mortals in this realm. Again, mainly pushing them away. They weren't fully successful, as the roots of corruption continued to seep its way and find its way into this world. In their last little beads of power, the affinities were able to hand over a bit of their powers to the mortals and rise up each generation a group called the Chosens. Our 4 Chosens here have risen up and have begun to push back corruption, freeing those from the mindsets of envy, jealousy, hatred, and have started to bring back together unity in this world after it was divided in a big civil war. Fortunately, corruption has also come after them, mainly being the one that we're dealing with now. An old elf woman with mysterious past who has started a cult called Lightus, sacrificing Anais and her family in an attempt to gain power, while also reviving Kahu as a baby from death, allowing him another chance of life as well. They have been trying to pull on these strings and gain sacrifice, or gain revenge for the sacrifice. Sorry, I was reading the chat. Revenge for the sacrifice, and have followed the different fingers of Lightus as they've taken down one Barrow, an elf that where she met Bry as well, another one of the elves from her hometown. They imprisoned an assassin that came after her, as well as defeating Arendelle, another face to this cult that tried to unite the elves but actually was manipulating them. And that is where they also found Connor, the son of Bry, who was thought to have been killed in an accident after the sacrifice, has now been alive and helping Anais as well. Still scarred with trauma, tattoos, and seemingly abandoned by Bardicdice. Their stories has brought them together, and they've now found out about another member, a younger sister of an inquisitor that they've met. An inquisitor named Maria, sorry. So many names. But they have led them back to Ogrim, the capital of the elves. Our Chosens hunting them down, knowing that something is wrong, as a pink aura has been rumored to glow from this quarry. Following it in the main city, they found that a lot of these elves have been interfered with or attacked by psychic blasts, losing the ability to fight back, and have been taken by a beast in the night back down in this quarry. They were able to sneak past most of these zombified elves, maybe? They're not quite sure exactly what happened to them. But going down into this cave in the quarry, they found the source of the pink aura, these pink crystals, where a quite, let's just say, lost in the head little girl, or the younger sister of the Inquisitor, greeted them. And after a bit of a jump by Kahu, she fell off the cliff and rising up. This is the sister, for anyone who wants to know. She has white hair, crazed eyes, and this pink aura of magic kind of flowing through her. Eyes kind of glow a bit of pink. But rising up, with her sitting on top of it, a beholder molded from the different elves that have been grabbed. You see this goo of just bodies and teeth, eyes that have gone gray and blinded. But in different ones, this one eye emerges, and kind of all these little amalgamations of different parts grow in the middle as she kind of commands it. And in the middle as well, with the visions you've seen a beast. And actually, I think I can upload that one real quick too. That you know to be from your visions, Amaria, now transformed into an angry wolf-like beast as the blue and pink auras are just saliving down this angry feral beast. But you start seeing different eyes also appear on her body, as if amalgamation of other bodies have been put into her as well. And she's straining against these chains. That being said, Kahu went, what is it called? Giant mode, pretty much, jumping across the chasm and beginning this fight. So we're going to jump right into initiative for everybody. Go ahead and start off this fight to see if Anais can get her revenge against another Virdis member. Just a reminder as well, if you guys... Actually, I need to go check if they're on. Let me check to see if you can redeem these things. It's been a while. But you can help the Chosens tonight. You go to the viewer rewards. Nope, maybe not tonight. Okay, that's right, because they weren't working. So next time, we'll get that back up and fixed. I can't get them to work too well. But, that being said, as this beholder comes up from the ground, kind of her just standing on top. I'm so excited to play with you, sister. Friends again. You see, and all of you notice, the pink crystals that line up here and then are glowing and pulsating. There is, in like a cone-like fashion, some that kind of blink out and fade. Which I'll go ahead. See if I can bring that up for you now. There we go. As you can now see this kind of cone where the light of the pink magic fades away. So we'll go ahead and throw you guys into initiative.